Business Lesson 4. The E-Commerce Revolution. Book 5. Business English. Vocabulary. Part 1. Page 32. An impact. To purchase. Landfill. A campaign group. Retail. Carbon footprint. A retailer. Ecological. Vocabulary. Part 3. Page 32. Effortlessly. Roughly. Deters. Victim. Outlets. Evolve. Facilities. Venue. Article Part 1. Page 33. Environmental impact of online shopping. In the past few decades, the way we shop has changed dramatically. We used to buy our goods in traditional shops, on the high street, or in department stores. Now, customers are increasingly buying online, where they can order whatever they want directly to their door with the click of a mouse. 1 in 7 sales are now made online, and studies suggest that by 2021, global online retail will reach an enormous $4.8 trillion. As companies race to improve their internet shopping experience, the trend towards shopping online is predicted to continue. But what is the impact of all this online shopping on the environment? You might think that online shopping is greener than in-store shopping. After all, an online store does not use the electricity that a traditional store might use, and it doesn't require the customer to drive anywhere. Items are often delivered to several homes at once, so you would think the carbon savings must be significant. Take the typical home delivery round in the UK, for example. Supermarket drivers often do 120 deliveries on an 80-kilometer round, producing 20 kilograms of CO2 in total. In contrast, a 21-kilometer drive to the store and back for one household would generate 24 times more CO2. However, the reality is slightly more complex than that. Many home deliveries fail the first time, and the driver has to make a second or third attempt to deliver the purchase. Customers who choose speedy delivery, or those who buy single items from different places, also contribute towards increasing their carbon footprint. The carbon footprint also goes up if the customer chooses to return the item. A study in Germany showed that as many as 1 in 3 online purchases are returned. According to another study, merchandise worth nearly $326 million is returned each year in the USA. 2 billion kilograms of this ends up in landfill, leading to 13 tons of CO2 being released. Clothing is one product that has high return rates. Unlike in a walk-in store, the online shopper can't try things on before buying. So, companies offer free returns to make it easier for shoppers to purchase the same item of clothing in different sizes and colors. Customers try them at home, keep one, and return the rest of them. However, when clothes are returned, they are not always cleaned and put back for sale. This is because many companies have found it cheaper to simply throw away the returned items than to pay someone to sort the damaged goods from the unwanted ones. In these cases, the returned clothes, which might be in perfect condition, end up in landfills or burnt. When we take all these factors into consideration, we realize that online shopping isn't necessarily as green as people might think. That last kilometer to your door is costly, for companies and for the environment. There is some positive news, as various online retailers are starting to lower their carbon footprint by investing in electric delivery vehicles. However, the question of how to deal with returns efficiently and without waste is a challenge that many companies have not wanted to face. As online shoppers become aware of what companies are doing, and campaign groups demand urgent action in the face of the climate and ecological emergency, there is increasing pressure for companies to take responsibility for the environmental impact of their activities. Article Part 4, page 35. 5. Essential marketing trends. The marketing world moves fast. Technology has changed the way we live and the way we promote and sell products. In the last 10 years, increasing use of social media, online shopping, and platforms like YouTube and Netflix have allowed companies to connect with customers in new ways. The number of people who go online every day is still increasing, and the marketing trends you need to know about right now are digital. Here are 5 essential marketing trends that companies must take note of in order to move with the times. 1. Shopping on social media. Forbes reports that 72% of Instagram users have bought something when using the app, and 70% of Pinterest users use the platform to find new and interesting products. Companies can now create posts that allow users to shop directly on social media instead of companies' own websites. This allows retailers to reach their customers more quickly and easily. 2. Focus on customer experience. When a customer comes to your company, you want to make it as easy as possible for them to find what they need and buy your products. PricewaterhouseCoopers reports that 73% of people say that customer experience is an important factor when making a buying decision. And when they say customer experience, they most value efficiency, friendly and knowledgeable customer service, and easy payment options. Companies that can provide a good customer experience keep their customers and attract new ones. 3. Personalization. There are so many marketing messages around us every day that people are very good at ignoring them, especially ones about products they're not interested in. So, in order to target the right kind of customer and connect with them, companies are personalizing their marketing content. This is made possible by the data that people generate through their internet searches, online shopping habits, and social media use. Online product recommendations, adverts, and even the design of the marketing message itself is adapted to the interests and preferences of individual consumers. According to a report, although 86% of people were concerned about privacy issues, 90% were happy to share data about their behavior if it meant an easier and cheaper shopping experience. In the same survey, 72% of consumers said they would only engage with marketing messages that are personalized according to their interests. 4. Video content. According to Forbes, 91% of consumers say they prefer watching interactive and visual content to reading a traditional piece of information about a product. And consumers are 85% more likely to buy your product after watching a video about it. If an advertisement is interesting, amusing, or unique, people will search for it online and share it with their friends. Live videos on social media platforms like Facebook and Instagram are also known to attract large audiences and get people interacting with companies in the comments, where they can give feedback and ask questions about the products. 5. SEO. SEO stands for Search Engine Optimization, the strategies companies use to get themselves high up in the results lists of search engines like Google, Bing, Yahoo, and others. As the internet plays an increasingly central role in marketing and selling, it is vital for your company to appear in the search results when someone does a related search. For example, if you sell coffee machines, you want your website to appear when someone searches for the best coffee machines, or even ways of making coffee. There is no doubt that the trend of digital marketing and an increased focus on individual customers is set to continue. Companies hoping to gain a larger market share should constantly update their marketing strategies to get ahead of the game.
Hey, thanks for listening. We hope that you enjoyed another lesson of Uncle Sam's American English. These audios are synced with our 4-book series. Contact one of our professors or join our online course by visiting our Facebook page, Uncle Sam's International.